Well, what's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. We are here. It has been a long day. I'm not going to lie to you. It has been a very, very long day today. And I've been on the road. We have been, of course, doing our keto since Saturday. And today I had my keto coffee to start. And the keto coffee was great this morning. I was actually on the road, had to go do a repair job, and drank a couple of big bottles of Celsius water, and had my keto coffee, and I had a Tabasco Slim Jim in the truck, and it's now after 7 o'clock, and actually that's all I've had today, and feel pretty good. I'm a little bit tired, and I'm definitely hungry, so I don't feel like doing a whole big presentation on food, but we actually are in great shape, because if you watch the other video where we did the steak salad for dinner, right now we're going to be doing a shrimp bowl salad. So the good thing is we chopped up and have some of the lettuce from last 2 days ago. Last night I didn't feel like doing the shrimp. I actually peeled the shrimp, but didn't feel like doing it because I forgot I had to do my live stream. So I said I'm going to save that for tomorrow. But we got the blue cheese dressing that we made. So we have most of the stuff really ready to go. Now, what I like to do with this is kind of like, since it is Taco Tuesday, is I kind of do this like a fajita. And so I slice my onions up and I put some red peppers, and I'm going to go ahead and saute those to start in some olive oil. And then I'm going to get my shrimp ready. Now, I peeled the shrimp yesterday, right there, deveined it, so that way we don't have the poop shoot in there. And we're going to get that ready to be seasoned as well. And what we're going to do with that is, let me turn the exhaust fan on low. My smoke detectors are very, very good here at the house. And there's one that's literally right outside the door of the kitchen right here. And if you don't put the exhaust fan on, then you're going to end up getting it going off. So we're going to have some peppers and some onions that are going to go in here. Nice fresh vegetables will be real good. Also, now we're going to take the shrimp and we're going to take some garlic. We're going to chop up some garlic right now, because what we're going to do is basically we're going to take the shrimp, we're going to season it with lots of garlic. We're going to put lime juice on it, cilantro, and chili powder, and chipotle chili powder on it, and a little smoked paprika, a little bit of garlic salt, and then it's going to be just basically cooked in butter. So it'll be spicy, it'll have an earthly taste to it. The shrimp will actually taste kind of sweet, and we're going to put that on our salad. It will be great. Did I tell you I love my kitchen here at the Red Brick House? I'm trying something a little different. I've got my other camera over here, which is showing this. This is kind of, in the future when I really get going better, I'll get my Mevo cameras hooked up and we'll be able to live stream it where we're looking at multiple cameras and things. But for now, I'm just using 2 cell phones to go ahead and do this one. And I'm going to try and do some editing. So we've got that right there, sauteing up. We got our shrimp right there with the garlic in there. We got a lime. Let me get that lime juice out of there. Plenty of lime, because this is going to give it the flavor. Give it a great flavor. When we cook it with those peppers, the chipotle chili powder and stuff on there. And like I said, this is a real easy meal, and it's full of flavors, a lot of great flavors. Chili powder, we're going to put a lot of this into it. Now be careful when you use the chipotle chili powder. When you end up cooking that, the fumes from it can be a little bit strong. Garlic smoked chili. my garlic salt. Oh, there it is. Okay. And some garlic salt on here. Just want that to caramelize just a little bit on there. And I've got some fresh cilantro here. Lime juice. That one wasn't that juicy. Like lots of lime juice on it. Oh yeah, that one's juicy. There you go. And we'll put a little bit of olive oil on it. I need an extra kick in there. Alright. So, all of this with that. That's going to look good. Now I'm going to go ahead and get my salad in here. Alright, so we got our salad. So look, we got a nice bed of salad right here. Set that there. Set that there. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to put some of that cheese. We grated some that Calvert's cheese that we got from Wisconsin, from New Hampshire. So we got our cheese on there. Look at that. Oh boy. That's a good fat for us. We had, you remember we made some beans the other night. Remember, no more than a quarter cup, because that's going to be about 8 carbs. Okay. Now, look at that. Woo, boy. So now, the star of the show. I'm going to melt some butter in here. Nice thing about shrimp, they cook fast. So we got that on there. We'll get some of our blue cheese dressing. Does that look good or does that look good? All right, so we got the butter melting, and then we're going to end up putting those on here. I like to take and put some fresh jalapeno slices on there for a little extra kick. Just a couple. These are nice and spicy. And now, oh, I wish you guys could smell this. Oh my goodness. Now, while we're doing that, we'll get some Now the key here is do not overcook the shrimp. It's better if you have it really, really hot. I should have it just a little bit hotter than this. But once they get to be pink, although it's going to be a little bit brown because of all the chili powder, you'll notice they'll start curling up if they're deveined, and they're just so pretty. Is it looking good? Now this will be a nice meal. Now this is a little bit more than a pound of shrimp. Typically I'll cook a little bit extra, that way I have some for the next day, maybe for lunch if I want to snack on some and things, or just get another little bite on it. Shrimp, of course, are great for keto. Really just no carbs whatsoever, although some people will say that crustaceans you want to stay away from because they're bottom feeders. But if you stay away from everything they tell you that's bad, then you've got a problem, because you can't eat seafood because of the mercury. You can't grill outside because it turns into carcinogens. Drinking the water's got plastic in it, so you kind of have to pick and choose what you're doing here. All right, so, oh, I wish you guys could smell this. Oh my goodness. Now, while we're doing that, we'll get some now the key here is do not overcook the shrimp. It's better if you have it really, really hot. I should have it just a little bit hotter than this. But once they get to be pink, although it's going to be a little bit brown because of all the chili powder, you'll notice they'll start curling up if they're deveined, and they're just so pretty. Is it looking good? Now this will be a nice meal. Now this is a little bit more than a pound of shrimp. Typically I'll cook a little bit extra, that way I have some for the next day, maybe for lunch if I want to snack on some and things, or just get another little bite on it. Shrimp, of course, are great for keto. Really just no carbs whatsoever, although some people will say that the crustaceans you want to stay away from because they're bottom feeders. But if you stay away from everything they tell you that's bad, then you've got a problem, because you can't eat seafood because of the mercury. You can't grill outside because it turns into carcinogens. Drinking the water's got plastic in it, so you have to pick and choose what you're doing here. All right, so let's put some of these on the salad. Ooh, look at this. And you'll want to get some of that butter flavor off of that as well. Oops. Tried to get away, didn't you? Okay. And the last thing we'll do is just put a little bit of our mild salsa, medium salsa on here. Taste tester. Can I get my taste tester? And now, look at this. Oh, Nelly. Just a little bit of fresh lime. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. And then the last thing, make sure we get that fat content. Okay. And she'll need a fork. There you go. All right, so good people, that is it. Look at that. Oh. Let's wait for the taste test to see if it tastes good or not. Good. Good? Nice and spicy? Okay. I challenge Chipotle to have something as good as this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. All right, my taste test. Look at it. Get some of that sour cream in there. Oh my goodness. Yeah. The hot pepper. Yeah. This is it. All right, good people. It's another day through keto. I'm Mark Holmes, and I appreciate you guys watching. Peace.